guys, welcome back. It is Keoshia with KeoshiaBudgets. I hope you guys are ready for a new budgeting video. I'm so excited today. We get to stuff our sinking funds. We did get paid today, and so I've already distributed out all the money into May for my 1 month ahead, and now we're going to go ahead and distribute everything into April and go ahead and update our sinking funds, and I will explain them as we go through them. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I do want to say I have 3 binders here that represents sinking funds and other items. I have my money here, so if you guys don't know, I do I do use prop money for my sinking funds. Even though I don't take the money out the bank, I do like to tangibly be able to see the money that I do have in the bank and go into my wallets and see what I have and be able to be as accurate as possible. So that is why I use prop money. And I also made me some placeholders. I did make all of my envelopes myself, all of my placeholders myself. They're super simple design. You will find I'm a very simple person, to the point, straight to it. I don't have time to do all the fluff. We just need to get this done, get money saved, and work on paying down my debt. So let's go ahead and get started. So the thing I want to show you guys here that'll be off to the side is my YNAB. I do use YNAB for my budget. So I put everything in here. It's very digital, very easy. I can use it on the go and just update everything very seamlessly. So I love using YNAB. I do have a subscription, and I do think it's worth it. It's $100 a year, or $9.99, some $99.99, $100 when you round it up. So we're gonna go through, and we'll go in the order that it is in my budget. So the glare from the window. I'm trying to use natural lighting today. The last time I recorded, the lighting was horrible, so I apologize for that. But we're gonna try to sit by the window and get as much natural lighting as possible. So we're gonna do our subscriptions first, which I believe is in this one. Yes, it's in this one. So this black binder, all 3 of these binders I got off of Amazon. There was like $7 a piece. Like I said, I don't need much. I don't need it to be fancy. I just needed to do what I needed to do for my money. So we're going to open them up and just get started. And so I did make the clear vellum envelopes with the writing on it. Like I said, I'm super simple and to the point. So we do have money in here already because I did start back budgeting consistently in February. And so we did budget in February and in March, but we are actually filling up for the month of April. And today is April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. I don't like fooling around with April Fool's Day, but if you do, happy April Fool's Day. But you'll be watching this after that, so I guess it don't matter. So our first category is Canva. Everybody should know what Canva is by now. If you don't, it is an editing app that a lot of people use to make their thumbnails and make ebooks and all kinds of things like that. Let me move this up some so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. That's better. So we are adding $9.95 to Canva. It's a once a year thing. I've already paid, I want to say in January is when it renews, so we don't have a lot of money in here. And I love that by doing it early, I only have to put like less than $10 in here a month, and I'll have everything I need by the time the end of the year comes. So we're putting $9. It's really $9.95, but I don't do change, so you'll find that out. I don't do change, so that is $9. And we'll probably eventually have to do a cash condensing because y'all see I only have so much in prop money, and we're not going to be buying no more. Hopefully I don't have to. So right now in Canva we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29.85. Just to put that out there. So we're going to get this in here. So how was y'all, by the time y'all see this, it'll be a couple days into April. How's y'all April going so far? Mine, all this pollen. I live in Alabama. All this pollen is freaking ridiculous, you guys. It's so bad. So bad. I'm hoping to be able this month to clean off my deck so we can start sitting out on the deck and chilling out there on the evenings when the weather is getting not too hot, but it's nice and cool in the evenings, but not too cold. So I can't wait. It's definitely deck weather, and I'm here for it. I just got my deck built last year, so this is the second season that I'm able to enjoy it. And I got all my money worth out of it last year, and I plan to get all my money worth out of it this year. The next thing is Epidemic Sound. This is what I use for my music on my YouTube videos. Not this channel, but I do have another channel. This channel is not monetized yet, so I won't add it to my Epidemic Sound until it makes money, because the other channel makes money, and that's why I can pay for that. And it's, if you add another channel, I think you have to pay more money. I'm not doing it. So we're just going to use a little basic sound around here, which we don't need a lot of sound anyway, because we are stuffing money. So we're adding $10.78 with $10 to this. So let's add 10 in here. And so now in Epidemic Sound, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because we had change last time, so it went up to 9. So let's redo that. I apologize. 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5, 6, 7. Have a $2 bill. 8 and $9. The change adds up eventually and turns into $1. So sometimes I don't realize until I'm counting it. So y'all will see that quite a bit. So yeah. But budgeting, getting back to budgeting has really helped me focus on what's important this year. If you guys haven't seen the first video and you're new here, I am doing a year of less, which means I'm spending less money this year and trying to save more and trying to plan for everything that I want to do. I've been fly by the seat since the pandemic, and it's really getting out of hand. So I'm trying to get that together. So hopefully we can, by the end of the year, we'll been, saved up a significant amount of money. For Amazon Prime, we're adding $11 and 55 cents, and we should have $46 in the end. So I think we have to add 12 in order to get where we need to be on this one, because we have 46 in there. So I think we need to add a little bit more. So we have 20, 30, 40, 2, 4, 6. Oh, too much. So $46, 20, 30, 40, 42, 44, 46. Ooh, them $2 bills, baby. I'm sorry I'm a little awkward. I haven't recorded videos like this in a minute, and I used to be so good at them, but I got to get back in the rhythm. The rhythm of it. I made these envelopes a little too tight, so I'm going to be struggling with these for a minute. My other ones I made previously, I've made them a right size. I don't know why I made these so tight. Next is my streaming app. I don't have cable, so we stream. We have some little app that costs me like $45 every 3 months, so that's what I pay for. So currently we would have 30 in there, so we're adding 15 into this one. So now we have 10, 25, and 30. We've actually never had cable. The only time I had cable was when my mom lived with me for a little while. I just refuse to pay for cable. Like, it's too expensive. I don't care. Even back in the day, it was just too expensive for me in my household. And I didn't want my children to be the children who sat and watched TV all day. Even though now that they're adults, they do it anyway. But at least I didn't help them with that. They helped themselves, basically. And then Best Buy Total Protection, we're just starting that up this month. It is due in November, and it's like $180, so I need to get that together. So we're putting $23 in here today. And we're going to start using these $2 bills that are my ones. So we have 22 and 3. So yeah. Ciao. So that is everything that's in my subscription. So next we're going to move on to my emergency fund. I did have to deplenish this to pay off some debt previously, but we're building it back up to hopefully have $1,000 by the end of the year. And for this one, I add $83.13 every single month. And so we need $83. So we'll do 50, 60, 70, 80, 2, and 3. So we have 50 in here, 20, mercy, Keosha. Get it together, girl. Okay, I think I don't. I think I got it together. Okay, now we got it together. So we have now in emergency fund 100, 250, 320, 30, 2, 4, 5. So $335.99. I should have put a penny in there, made it 36, but oh well. Next, we're moving on to our sinking funds. And this is the start of my sinking fund. So YNAB, I told you, is the app that I'm using actually right here on the side to keep up with all my money and how much I got in there. So we're adding $8.56 to this. So we should have $100 by the time we get through with this. $100.02. So let's see. How much I said? $8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're going to have way more. I think I did that wrong. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 100. We don't need this. We kind of consolidated. That's the bad thing about not having change. I need to make all of these even. I will one day, but not today. So we got 50, 70, 95, $100 in the YNAB. All right, you guys, so next is my spa savings. So this is a spa package that I buy every year from a local spa. And what they do is they give you 7 massages for the price of 5, which is a really good deal. I usually save $600 a month, but I'm saving $900 this year because next year I want to be able to get 80-minute massages instead of 50 minutes. And that reminds me I need to actually schedule a massage. Out of the 7 massages for this year, I have not used one yet, so I have to get on it. And do that. So we add $75 into this every single month. 50. Oh, how did 5 get over there? 70 and 5. So now we should have 1, 2, 3, 50, 75. $375 into my spa. Y'all, when I say these little things be so good, baby, if you got a package at your local spa, get it. It's so worth the money, I swear. I love going in there to give you free mimosas and wine, and you can get, tea, and they have a quiet room. I love it. They got snacks, like on bagel day, they had it where you can come in and you can get bagels. Like, I'm here for it. Like, if you don't have a spa package, get you one, okay? Get you one. Next is book club dues. So I do pay for these monthly, but I'm trying to save up in 2026 to pay it for the year. I know it went up $5 this year from 35 to 40, but I'm saving like it's $40 because I think I can, if we go up $5 next year, I feel like I can swing that, but I can't swing the whole thing. So we put $33.34 in here, and we should have $100 in here. So we're going to do, we're just going to put this back, and we're just going to get a $50 bill and be done with it. So we have $100. Like, I'm not finna try to figure that out. Not today. It is what it is. So we got $100 in there, which came up quick. I've only been saving for this for like 3 months, and I already got $100. Home Essentials has 5 in it, and we're adding 5 to it to make it 10. So $10. So Home Essentials is like, I don't know, laundry detergent, dishwasher detergent, towels, I don't know, anything we need for the house. That's an essential. Butcher Box is something that I am trying out. And for the first month, I have to pay the $20. It's free for the first box because I have a code from one of my friends, but it's $20 for shipping. So we're putting $15 in here. So probably next time we come, we're going to have to unstuff it because I'm going to go ahead and order that sometime this week. So 10, 15, 20. And so we want to try it out and see if I like it or not. Would prefer to have a better quality of meat than what's in the grocery store. So we'll see if we like it or not. So I'm just going to try that out. Electronics is getting $8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 already in there. So I'm going to put 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we have 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 14, 15, 16. $16 in electronics. And baby, I need to beat this up because I have an iPhone 12, but I have a prepaid account as well. So that means I have to pay for my phones outright. And I have a 12 Pro Max. What, we're on 16, 17. We're going to be getting 17 by the end of this year. I'm going to need a new phone real soon because it's been acting real funny. So hopefully we can get that together. Car maintenance. I'm going to need some maintenance real soon on my car. And so I'm trying to beat this up as much as possible. Even though I want to put $8 in here, we're going to put some more money in here soon. But I think I want to condense this one because we have, how much in here? $988.25. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I'm going to get a $500 placeholder to do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 85, 86. I got rid of something by mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 85. We're missing some. 6, 7. Missed 2. There we go. Okay. So we should have $988 in here. 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 85, 6, 7, 8. And like I said, I made these placeholders myself. They're just super simple. You know, just super, super simple. So there's car maintenance. Home maintenance is getting $8 as well. 2, 5, 6. I'm about to run out of 5, y'all. I'm about to run out of 5, y'all. I might have to condense after this. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. And home maintenance. Home projects has 16 as well. It's getting 8 as well. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Lawn care gets $5. And garden and lawn care. So that makes it 10. I want to start my garden back up this year. I didn't get to do it the last 2 years, but I need to build some more beds. I had to get rid of my beds and all. And then I got deer out here, y'all. I got 3 acres. The deer be out here every morning, and I know they're just going to eat up my stuff. So I'm hoping to be able to build some kind of something, child. And then life happens. It's like if I go over somewhere and need extra money, I pull it out of here. So I usually don't have that much in here. I'm putting $9.58 in here to get $19. I should have rounded that off to 20. Wow, Keoshia. That's what we're doing. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 15, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $19 right here. I should have made that 20. Should have added a little change in there, but that's okay. Moving on to vacation. Just got back from spring break with my daughter, so we spent up a lot of this money. I had $700 before we left, and now we're only going to have $300. So we should have $300 in here. So we're just going to put this 50 and this 20 back, and we're just going to get a $100 bill. And now we have $300 in here for vacation. And then travel is mine. I have no money. And then I have social media and taxes for my social media accounts. But we did not get any social media money. Ooh, y'all, this is so thick. Look, it won't even close. Wow, I'm definitely going to have to do a condensing. That's crazy. All right, next we're going to move on to my personal binder, which is this white one. This has everything to do with me and my family and anything that we want to do for ourselves. So let's open this one up. So Keoshia, that's me. I get $18. I'm so excited. I'm a rich. Yeah. 15. Ooh, I'm finna run out of fives, y'all. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's pray these fives can work it out. If not, we're gonna do a little condensing. So we got 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And 26. Let's do this. Let's just go ahead and get a 10. Because ain't nobody got time. Play them games. Okay, for my birthday is on Halloween. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. But we're going to need to figure it out. I get $145. Instead of doing that, we're just going to get a 10 to kind of... So we have 120, 40, and 50 in my birthday. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. Usually the bestie makes me do stuff. Sometimes I'll just be in the bed, sleep. It don't bother me none. I'm old enough to not care about really celebrating my birthday anymore. To be honest. My mom is going to get $18. And that's going to give her 26. So we're just going to go ahead and get a 20. And there it is, 25 and 26. Okay. My son, I actually paid to renew his library card. Now, before y'all say anything, I know a library card is free. But if I didn't tell you guys already, we live in the country, okay? We live in a rural area, and our libraries are not the best. So I decided to pay for a library card in the city. If you don't live in the city, you have to pay an out-of-county fee, and it's $50 for 2 years, so it's $25 a year. I did just learn that I got misinformation because I work in the city and pay taxes in the city. I can actually just pay the out-of-county fee, which is only $15, but the card has to be in my name. Right now, our library card is in my son's name because I wasn't paying 2 fees to have me a card and him have a card when we could just share a card. So after these 2 years is up, I'm going to go ahead and make him pay his $50 if he wants to keep his card, but then I'm going to get my own card and pay $15 for 2 years. So that's what we're going to do. But for right now, I had to pay that today. So in order to get that together, I had to put $58 in his account. But it'll be getting unstuffed soon. So he should have 66 in here. 55, 62, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that's not. Oh, no, we don't have any more ones. All right. 2, 4, 6, 55, 62, 4, 6. I might have to buy some more packs of money. Might be on my little list to save up for some more prop money. My daughter is getting 18 as well. And that gives her 26, 5, and 6. So we're just going to get a 20. So we have 25, 6 for her. Okay, so my daughter is in college. We do have to pay tuition for her. So I need to have $1,350 or $1,300 by August. So we are going to be beefing this up. So right now I'm going to put $250 in here. We already have $250, so that's going to make it $500 even. And so we're just going to get a $500 placeholder and put it in there. So we know we have $500 in her tuition. And we need a lot more, 850, I think, something like that. Next is birthdays. My daughter's birthday is in May. She wants to have a party at Top Golf. I shouldn't pay for it because she's freaking finna be 19. Like, I'm through doing birthday parties, but being the nice mom and dad that we are, we're going to let her have the party. So I have to pay the deposit on it. So that's why I'm putting $208 in here, because we actually had $108 in here, but I actually spent it on my son last month was his birthday, and at least every birthday I let them pick a place to go out to eat, and I'll pay for us to all go out to eat. So it's like $108, so that wiped the whole account out. So that's why I got to put this much in here. So it's 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. So $208. Hopefully the deposit for Topgolf won't be more than this. Okay, then gifts, we're putting in $15. So we're gonna have 20. Just replace that with a 20. Fun money is getting $10 as well, which is gonna give it 18. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. And then camping is getting $12, which will bring it up to 20. So we're just gonna throw this stuff back in here and get a $20 bill. Toiletries is getting 5. Is that right? 5, 6, 7, 8. That ain't right. I don't know how I must have messed toiletries up last time because it should only have $10 in there. Yeah, I must have messed it up last time I did this. Don't worry about it. We're going to correct it right now. $10. Beauty is going to have $10 in it as well. There's beauty. Thanksgiving. Oh, clothing is going to have 10. Thanksgiving is going to have 10. Oh, that's a 50. How'd that get in there? I need to have more room. How do y'all do this? I feel like an amateur. Amateur night. Christmas is going to get a placeholder because it has $671.59. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's getting $66. So that's 50, 60, 5, and 6. So we should have $671. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 65, 70, and 1. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get a $500 placeholder to put in there. New Year's Eve has 10. All right, and we are all done with my personal binder here. That one's not as thick as the other one. Okay, and then our last binder is my month ahead binder. So I'm currently, as you guys know, a month ahead. If you watch my original video, I am a month ahead. So when I'm making money in April, it's paying for all of my bills in May. And when I'm making money in May, it's paying for all my bills in June. But I eventually want to get 2 months ahead. So next January, I'm hoping to have this filled up by next January. So in January of 2026, when I'm making money in January of 2026, it should be paying for March bills of 2026, not February. So I want to get 2 months ahead this year. And the way I plan on achieving that is by filling these up in the order least to greatest. So if we go back to my month ahead, so I only have one category in my savings. It's just called month ahead, and I put $142 in it this month. So we'll have $142 to play with to get done. So I'm going to take 120, 35, 40, 1, and 2. So we're just going to do that so I'll know how much money I have left to play with. And we can get rid of this because I'm finished with it. So I can move this money over here. There we go. So our lease bill is my water bill, which I did fill up last month with $8. And to have it fully funded, it would need 10. And so the way I'm going to represent is that I have these fully funded placeholders that I made. And when it's fully funded, I want to go ahead and write here how much it is in here that's fully funded. So for instance, for the water is $10. So now we have $10 and it is fully funded. That makes sense. So that means now I know that I can skip this category the next time I am budgeting. I can't get this in here. And maybe I don't even need the money in there. I just need fully funded. That's right. We don't even need that. Let's just put this back then. Okay. So then I guess I shouldn't have closed this. I don't know what's the next lease bill. Hold up. Y'all don't talk about me. I'm going to get it together one day. I'm an amateur at this moment. So next, the lowest bill is my gas bill. Oh, no. That's wrong. That's wrong, y'all. The fully funded is my gas bill is $8. My water bill is not. My water bill is something different. This bill is fully funded at $10. Let's say that. So, did I put that $8 in here? I did. And then we'll take out the 10. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good. As long as we come down with $150 is what we should have in this envelope, in this binder. So we'll make sure I didn't mess up something, because I probably did. So water is next with $25. There we go. So water is $25. So we're gonna do fully funded. Where's my other ones? It's $25. $25. And so we're going to take 25 out of here. And now water is fully funded. All right, and then next is, let's see. It's waste management, which is $20 a month. I pay it like every 3 months, but I take out $20 every month to pay it. So it's $20, yeah. So it'll be 21 because it's 20 something. We need some 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81. There we go. So let's say this one's fully funded at $21. And I'm just trying to get these shorter ones out because instant gratification makes you feel really good when you are budgeting. I love for stuff to be instant gratification, so that's why we're doing that. So this one is fully funded at $21. All right, what is next? Next is, and I do include my cash envelopes in here, so I need to look at those. So the next one would be household, which would be 25. So 25 for household. All right, and then next would be what's less than 25? Got water, we got 25. What would be next? 40? I think 40 is next. Yeah, 40 is next, which would be the book club. So book club, that's up here. And that would be $40. Y'all, I'm so excited about how many of these we can fund. And it's because I got extra money from my second job that I'm able to do this. So I really, really appreciate second jobs. So next would be 50. I had something for $50. Oh, my daughter is $50. So hers would be 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 50. We're gonna see if I did this right. We're gonna see if we did this right, y'all. It should all equal to 150 in the end. So I probably have to get my calculator out. All right, and then the next bill that's higher than 50 is my Vivint, which is my alarm system. It's 62, but I think we only have $20 left. So we're gonna add these up and see that I do this right. If not, we'll have to make some adjustments. So let's see. Get my calculator out here. So we have nothing in mortgage. We have book club has, oh, I don't want to do that, $40 plus $10 plus 20 in here plus 21 in here, 25 in here. 25 in here, 50 in here, and that's it. I'm over. I only had $150 minus 150. I gotta take out $41, y'all. I'm over by $41. Oh no, I didn't do that right. Clearly, child. I don't know what I was doing. All right, so we'll take the 20 out of the Vivint. So that leaves us $21 left to take out. So who was before Vivint? Oh, it's the $50 for my daughter. So this is not fully funded. This should have 50 minus 20 is 30. It should be 30. 30 in here. All right, let's add this one more time. I clearly made a boo-boo. 30. 30 plus 25 plus 25 plus 21 plus 10 plus 40 equals 151. Wow, Keoshia. You just really can't add. Y'all ain't gonna talk about me so bad today, are y'all? I hope not. So 20. Y'all probably screaming on the thing. It's not 30. It's 29. Y'all probably like, it's 29, Keoshia. It's 29. I watch so many videos where people are like, oh my God, they be in the comments like, no, that's not right. Or they be on the live and they be like, that's not right. And here I am being that person. It's not right. That's my fault for not having this part prepared correctly, and then I would have knew how much money I had left. All right, we at 150. We at 150. All right, y'all. Let's be through with budgeting today because it literally has gotten me. And the next time we'll do a cash condensing to kind of get this together because it's looking a mess right now. I put the 20s in with the 50s and everything. We'll do a little condensing because this one is not too thick, but I think this one my sinking fund one will need to be condensed. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.